The United Nations has appealed for a record amount of $22.2 billion for its humanitarian operations in 2017. The humanitarian appeal is the culmination of a global effort to assess needs and decide collective response strategies by hundreds of organizations. The collaboration will deliver food, shelter, healthcare, protection, and emergency education to people in conflict and disaster-affected regions. The UN says the world is facing a state of humanitarian crisis not seen since the Second World War. 80% of the needs stem from man-made conflicts. At the same time, the impact of El Niño-triggered droughts, floods, and extreme weather is pushing vulnerable communities to the brink of survival. Stephen O'Brien is the UN Under-Secretary General for Humanitarian Affairs and Emergency Relief Coordinator.
Funding for 2017 will translate into concrete actions such as life-saving food assistance for people on the brink of starvation in the Lake Chad Basin and South Sudan, protection of the most vulnerable people fleeing conflict in Syria and Iraq, vital health and medical care in Yemen, education for children whose schooling is disrupted by El Niño, psychosocial support and protection for 439,000 children in Libya, health services to some 6.5 million people in Nigeria, and of course, much, much more.
$22.2 billion is the largest request by the organization since the yearly call was established in 1991 and is 700% higher compared to the first interagency appeal 25 years ago.